Alright, people. So, after our last match, we only lost 300 ranks. We got one milestone. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. We didn't have the best run, anyways. But it was a fun one. The powder keg is a nice item. Yeah, so let's see what we can find. Should we go for the weapon scaling? So, day one, you need to find something that works. Otherwise, it will be difficult. So, this guy right here is working too. And that's good for now. Now we have another shop. Yeah, so the money bank, we can't afford it. But we can afford this, which is fine too. It will motivate the game to give us a mantis. Yes, and giving the mantis, we should fight against this guy, because the other ones, they would take too long. This is like 40 damage, and the second one will be like 60 damage, so we perfectly win. Yes. And this gun is insane if you can reload it somehow. So this in combination with the captain's quarters was a good run we had. But now we need to get a real weapon. Sustainable one. Let me see, this is sustainable. And this too. Okay, so I think we are onto something here. We put it here and we put this here. So this will be a pretty strong setup. It will be bursting, yes, but... And now give me... Yes, give me something like this too. Right-handed might have been better, but still. This is what we want. And... Let's even get another weapon like this. Nice. Alright, so let's get started. This will be a burster now. I don't know if we can burst 300 health away, or 350 even. I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can burst that much. We can burst a little bit for sure. But not that much. This is like what? We need a third shot to win. Yes, a third shot would have won this, but the opponent, it looks like, ran out of juice as well somehow. Ran out of juice, but we are losing still. We are losing barely, okay? By 1 health we are losing. So it was much tighter than I thought. Because they boosted this to 4 seconds. So we have a little bit of money. Let's go here and see what we... The mantis, perfect. Let's see another small item. Reloading keg. That's perfect. There you go. This is your winning build. This is your winning build. Scaling, shooting. Let's try it out. I think it will do well. And we will get this too. Just in case. And of course it will give us the cloak this time, because it knows that we don't need it. Yeah. But this double barrel shotgun here is really good. Especially since we are boosting both. So it's not plus 10 damage, it's plus 20, and since it's a double cast, it's plus 40. It's a lot. Yeah, getting a little money is good. We have friends, so we can go for a skill. And that's the skill we want. That's the bursting skill you want. Now you put down this here, because why not? And you can put down the grenade as well. Just for fun, and then you need here. Yes, awesome. This will obviously go to the... Okay, so I think we are committing to that weapon now, because we just have everything. And the mantis, let's see what we can do with it. What else do we need? This we don't need. Alright, so this looks like a loss, but still, it's a good try. Oh, it's not a loss yet? Wow. It was close. It was close. Yes, a little regen might help in these cases. So let's get another weapon. A fish? No, thank you. Let's get rid of that stuff. I think it's polluting our weapon, our looting pool. Who else do we want to beat? Now we want to beat this guy. He has the skill. When you freeze, a weapon gains 10 damage. So if we can somehow get freezing into the game, then we can get rid of all of these other weapons and only play with the double barrel. And it should be pretty good. Yes, the double shot here is just nice. Every 4 seconds, it's quick. The captain quarters is what we need next. This is when you freeze, your weapons gain for the fight. So that thing freeze 2 items. So that's a nice nice item here. 9 seconds it takes. Oh, that's pretty good. So we don't need this and that. We really take this. That's okay. Yes, and now you just have to boost this guy. Just 50 more out of nothing. That's what you want. And then you have to boost yeah, maybe this guy too. No, let's boost this guy to 20. Okay, now what we need is simply a little bit of defense. And let's see what the freezing stick does. Because there are some skills, let's say if you haste freeze, if you do this freeze, so there are a lot of freezing skills that we can get potentially. The captain quarters, that's what we need. But this thing, when you freeze, your weapons gain plus 10 damage. It's really boosting everything. That's nice. So, yes, so we get 20 damage out of this. And we might win. Ah, we didn't, but close. It was so close. It's okay. I think we have something going here. And I never used this freezing. What is a broom? Bludgeon. I've always thought it's a broom, but it's yeah. So let's see what we have here. Non-weapon items. Oh, do we wanna haste stuff? Oh, we can't. Do we wanna freeze an item for 1 second? When you freeze, yeah. Let's get a little bit on that freeze game. Why not? I mean, that's 7 seconds. That means for the second hit it would be ready. And maybe we can, oh, maybe we can find more freezing stuff. Because there is a lot of freezing stuff in the game. I usually just ignore it because I know I won't use it anyways, but I think this guy has something freezing as well, if I remember correctly. Ah, no, that's not, it looks cold, but it's not freezing. Yes, so we have now a nice scaling. This guy is scaling everything as well. Freeze 2 items for 1 second. Freeze, so I never go for freeze, but this was a good idea, I think. And even a heal item. Let's keep it. Then let's buy something. We have gold. This would be good. When you freeze, adjacent poison items gain a lot. Yeah, so we freeze a little bit, but let's not go into too many things. So that's good. 1 more ammo. Just in case, yeah, having more ammo is good just in case this gets destroyed or so. Now we go to the fight. Oh, we can't beat this guy. We are not beating this guy. There's an insane slow synergy and this eel is killing. I remember this build, it was really good the last time I faced it. It's not as OP as some of the other heroes there, but it's still pretty strong. And I think, yeah, we need another rotation. Oh, okay, so it somehow worked out, but I remember being beaten by this. This was a good fight. We got a lot of XP out of that. Then let's look here. But yeah, this might be one of the first freezing runs in a long time. So what you want with this, just an iceberg. To get it to this, just get the iceberg and it will be an insane build. Get rid of this, get rid of the crab maybe, or of this, and just with the iceberg your weapons will be so strong it is unbelievable. And this guy uses the weapon too, so... Oh, he has the skill. First time you freeze, haste, okay. But it's a weapon I see sometimes indeed. But I always ignored it because the freeze mechanics in this game, they are not something I ever wanted to engage with. So I thought, okay, let's skip. What do we find? Oh, so this would be a way too late Mantis. Let's get a little bit of this. And now let's get to this guy. It's an ammo guy. So we can give this double barrel even more ammo. And eventually we won't need to reload it anymore. I mean, possibly, I don't know. And this skill would be nice too. 30 damage for your weapons, that's like 60, that's like 120 damage more per shot. This would be really good. So let's get the skill. This is good too. This is good too. We can replace this by this. It's reloading 2 bullets now, which is good. Let's see what we can get here. Nice. Really nice. So our double barrel here becomes faster. A little faster, but it's better than nothing. And just get an item here. Oh, we can't use that. Let's sell it. We can't use it. 12 regen or a fight. Let's pick a fight. It can be... Yes. It can be the frozen champion that gives you his skill. It would be much better than having 12 more regen, which don't do a difference anyways. Yes, what we need is more freezing. This is what will win us the game. The skill is not good for us. The weapon here might be good. We would use it for sure. We'd not even pick it up. It's really bad. But this run goes nicely so far. We lost a little bit, but again we found something that we never used before. That's a win already in my book. Okay, so what is going on there? Why are we not winning faster? And I think we are not winning at all, as it looks like. Oh, we did. Barely. We did barely. And this saved us here, the bandages. Okay, so this was a tight fight. But what we can tell for sure is we are not online yet. The relic can change that. Yes, relics can change that. Freeze one item. Yes. Oh. Freeze an item. Oh. Do we go for the full freezing now or what? So this goes. This comes in. And this is not even that good anymore, I just feel like. So we should... but it kinda is. It profits the same way. Okay, let's keep it. But here, after 6 seconds you get 20 damage, or here you freeze an item which gets you 10 damage, so it's not as good as this one. But it's heavy, so it slows, it burns, it poisons, and it freezes. And this is only... Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe this and this. Oh yeah, we could replace this and this. Let's try to do that for now. Yeah, so we do that for now and see what we can do. But we could, instead of this, you know, it's difficult. Let's keep it like this. So it's not easy to find the ideal setup here. Your weapons have more crit, that's for sure. And let's go here because improve your burn items. Let's improve our burn items, sure. So this guy, that's not enchanted, but let's upgrade it to a golden one. So now it freezes and it has maybe less cooldown. So let's see. What else do we need? Well, let's beat this, the easiest one. I'm not sure. I don't think we are too strong yet to beat anything stronger. The scaling appears to be working, kind of. Yeah. So I think it's okay. It's better than the crab and it's better than this other small item. So yeah, it appears to be working. The crab we can get rid of now. Let's fight again. No. Here, this guy can have some nice items for us. Some freezing synergy. This is a freezing, right? So it will freeze something. This is good. We have no space for it, so we can't really pick it up. Even more slow. This is good. Let's pick up this just in any case. And this too. Alright, so there's a okay now. Now we need to pick this, put this to the left side. This. Now we need to put it here. Yeah, so we can't use this guy, but it can change quickly. So if we can get the captain's quarter, we can replace the, or enough ammo, that's also possible, or skills that reload whenever you crit or something. Okay, that's a typical Mantis. We're not beating this. That's your typical Mantis with a lot of burst damage. So it will be 200 hit now, and we are not doing anything about that. Yes. Nice build. So that's the builds that I usually play, right? We have those a ton on the channel. Okay, what do we need now? Something with freezing. This, the first time you overheal. Oh wait, we don't overheal. So we need something else. When you're slow, your weapons gain a lot of damage. Your leftmost weapon has, when you buy a weapon, when one of your weapon is hasted, it gains 10 damage. So that's the one with the cloak. So we need now to somehow get the captain's quarters. And this guy is being enchanted all the time. It's now a turbo. We get this too. And we hope for captain's quarters here. We don't... Oh, here we hope for captain's quarters. Come on. Or for this. Alright, so we found what we needed. Can we buy it? Not yet. But not too far off either. So... Okay, let's start selling stuff. This, and possibly this. Yeah, possibly this. Now we can buy this. We don't need captain's quarters, we just reload, but now we get rid of this and put in this. And now, let me think. 1 second. So we have now 1 second of freeze and we can keep this. That's better, yes. So now, when you freeze, your weapons gain 10 damage. This guy freezes all the time. This guy freezes sometimes. This guy freezes sometimes. So we just build something here. We are not beating this guy for sure, but let's try Sergeant Sats for now. So yes, the opponent using items, this is what gets him killed. What we want to find now is one of those crazy multicast items. And this would be it then. What we need here now is hasting or some effect in addition to the freeze. A lot of value during combat. I don't know. Let's get something like this because we need to survive. This guy can get a diamond tier item. We just sell it for money, that's okay. Okay, let's put it to the test. So we have now a free synergy build. Does that stuff even work? No defenses, no nothing. Yeah, on the other side we have a lot of stuff that doesn't like to be frozen, I think. For sure, and our weapon damage just goes up. It won't be enough to win this though. Yeah, it is not quite enough to win. Because even though he doesn't cast a lot, when you use another item burn 16, this is what killed us here. But okay. Get the loot. Yeah, get the loot item. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted because it's not necessary to reload an item when it has a lot of ammo. This is what you want. When you sell this, your leftmost small or medium freezes gains, yeah, small or medium, that's what it is unfortunately. So it's 2 items, so you gotta put it here. It freezes now for 1.5 seconds. And let's see what we can get here. Yeah, so this is 5 seconds, same idea, 4 seconds. This guy, when you burn, use this. Oh yeah, this is not bad. Alright, what else do we need? So, well, let's try this. There's nothing. And we are on lethal, so this might be an unfortunate run, but yeah, so we are freezing all the time. But the boost by that is not even that big. So we won't win a human fight with this. If we can upgrade this maybe to 1 second. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we need a little bit of this. And yeah, this might be the last fight. Let's see. The freezing synergy, I don't feel like it worked out pretty well for us. And there's a lot of fire on the other side. Yeah. I mean, that's an unfortunate sea mine here, whatever this is. Depth charge. That's not a very strong one, but we are still losing because the burning on the other side is really good. Yeah, the burning is quite strong. Okay, so unfortunate journey. Let's see how much we will drop after this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not a loss yet. Wow. So if this is not a loss yet, then let's keep fighting. Let's keep healing then. The iceberg is healing us whenever. It just needs to keep us in the game long enough, I think. 10 health, okay, so what does it say? When an enemy uses an item. And then you have here something that freezes. Yeah, we need to haste this for sure. So enchant an item here with haste. So it will say something like haste the item to the left of this. And we want exactly that. Yes, for 2 seconds it will be perfectly hasted. Wow, we got really lucky here. So now we gotta make something out of it. Okay, do we have something here of a type? And also here it says when you is hasted 10 damage. Yes, yes, this was the correct play. Ah. Freeze. When you freeze your weapons. What type could I give it to make a difference? Let's try, it doesn't hurt, but relic? Is this a relic already? No. Tool. This is a property, right? So this could be a relic. We could turn this or property or tool. Let's turn it into a relic. I think there is some relic synergy somewhere. Okay, let's go here now. We need the healing. We need this one. Okay, now our weapon is a little bit shooting at least. And it doesn't look too strong now because the opponent is simply not casting a whole lot here. But when he is casting a lot, this guy would go crazy. And also the reloading works fine. Yes, yes, that's good. This we can't use. This we can't use. We need to go to Curio now and find some freezing stuff. Or at least something that gives us damage, health, more health, because we have the money now. Fire we don't use. This is what we want. Usually we don't want this, but in this case, yes. Oh, we gave it to the wrong. But okay, so this. Yeah, so even quicker now. That's good. And the rest we don't need. Here, apparel doesn't help us. We just need to get our health up now. This is a freeze guy, of course we want this. So the first time you slow each fight, freeze an item. We don't slow, right? We don't fire, we don't poison. Wow. Here, when you freeze, your weapons gain 20 damage. That's the perfect hit. So let's see if this can make a difference, otherwise it's our last run. Or our last match. Oh, not this tent. The tent is crazy. The damage is going up nicely, okay. Oh, the damage goes up really nicely. What's going on there? What's going on there? Who did the multicasts, right? Okay, this I think the build is online. This one skill that we picked up, that's pretty much what we needed. Yes, the build is online. I don't even know what to change here. But we got a little bit of this. And we also need, it says weapons, right? Yes, so we need these two. It effectively doubles the effect. Effectively doubles the effect. Nice sentence, yeah. Heal 50 is a lot for this guy. Yeah, I think we try. We need to see how strong this build is. We are healing now. And we are hitting heavily. And these guys on the other side, they are fast hitters. They are fast hitters and they will be frozen multiple times every time they hit us. And every time they do so, it's game over. Wow. Insane. So now give us this when you use an item shield 40. Oh. Oh. This is the item of our dreams, I think. The first time you use this item's cooldown is halved for the fight. Yes, you want this. And you don't need the reloading anymore then. I mean, for now, play something like this. Oh, the haste. Wait, you want this to be hasted, of course, like this. Yes, so let's try against the NPC maybe. If we even have another NPC fight. Do we even have another NPC fight? So here you could now at least give this guy so much ammo that, but yeah, this 2 seconds and haste it, and it gains crit. Yeah, that's the item we need, I think. Another haste item, I'm not sure. Let's see here. Is this aquatic? We don't need this to be hasted, I think. We don't need this to haste anything, I believe. But we could put it here. It's not doing any harm either, so it's okay. Okay, we found this too, but this is not used anymore. Wow, so if I just read on the paper here, this is better than this. Because after the first cast, yeah, halved for the fight. And this is also affecting. Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it here. So first is slow, we get it, and then it's 2 seconds. Hasted, it's like a katana now. It's like a multicast katana now. That's why this weapon is so strong. It starts, yeah, it's much better than the katana. They boosted it nicely. So it used to be a trash item, but this is, wow, this run is turning into quite something. So now we don't need anything here besides maybe there might be an iceberg that is golden. This we need. We need every... Finally, this was a dream come true item. Now this thing is healing properly. We sell these guys here. We don't need it. Let me think. This guy has nothing for us. But besides one item, and we have one free spot, okay. There's one item we want, this one. Destroy a small item. This one we want, but I'm not sure if we can beat this opponent, because since he's not using items, he's not freezing. And when he's not freezing, yeah, we don't do any damage. Okay, so we can't beat this guy. That's okay, so let's go here. What is this? Another freeze? Yes. Yes, another freeze. And we take that. And we upgrade our iceberg. Or this. No. No, we want our iceberg. We want 1.5 seconds. And now we give the freeze small or medium, unfortunately, so... But it now freezes for 2 seconds, which is good. Now let's get health, simply, as much as possible, and let's see. We have one milestone accomplished, that's good. So the bare minimum of what we want is there. What is this golden skill here? A lot of value. I'm not sure if he's casting a lot. I mean, he needs to cast a lot, otherwise we are not winning. It doesn't look like he's a... Oh, it was barely enough. So this poison can get out of hand quickly. And all we want to do now is find more synergy with more synergies with our burning, with our ice. This would be nice too, but let's not do it. This 50 damage, cooldown reduced. That's 24 damage. It's more. This is more damage after a while. This is what we want, for sure. So if the iceberg can provide solid healing, this is good. And then we beat this. So this guy is casting a lot, and whenever he is casting, we will be healing more than he is damaging us. That's also absurd. The iceberg is healing more than the damage that he's doing. Look at this. The iceberg is counter healing, as it looks like. Oh, but it does so with a delay, I just noticed. Yeah, it does so with a delay. This we don't need, I think. What do we? Or do we need this instead of that? Not sure. What do we want now? Something like this. Here, the first time you overheal each fight, or double the damage of your large weapons. I mean, we don't overheal a whole lot. The first 10 times you slow each fight. Your weapons have 3 damage for each ammo. And this is, your weapons have 1 damage when you buy a weapon. We could, it unfortunately doesn't work looking back, so we can start buying weapons now, why not? Tech can have something nice. What is this? At the start of each day, transform? No. What is this? Charge adjacent items a lot. That's good. That's better than this. It's charging. It could be charging this guy. Let's get this. So we put it here. We want to charge this guy obviously and these two. And that's good enough for now. And now we just want a lot of health. Let's go. Okay, so any match might be the last now, but it's good to see that at least this capacitor here has one interesting attribute. It has the same cooldown as this at first. 4 or 3-4. So I thought, yeah, the capacitor was the way to go. It will now, this guy will now double cast every now and then. Yeah, every time this goes off, this is casted. And every third time it's like casted twice. Unbelievable combination. It doesn't look like much, but finding a combination like this, it didn't look like much, but it boosted the whole thing by a lot. Alright, and meanwhile we just get our health up, so we can't be one-shotted. We buy weapons, sure, if they're cheap. 8. This is not exactly cheap, but we still do it, because if we have that skill, we gotta make use of it. And in the end, we can sell that stuff too. So it's okay. So now we just sell that stuff. And get at least some of the money back. Okay, who do we want right now? Let's try this Colossus here. This guy we can beat. And there are some skills. When you burn, yeah, we're not burning much. Gattling gun, such a nice weapon. And it really finishes off everything quite nicely. Oh, okay, we can't use it, but it's still pretty good. A lot of money. Loot item, ammo. What do we have here? Diamond. What is this? Haste your lifesteal weapons. A weapon gains lifesteal for the fight. Wow. Wow. So this might be. Or this. No, this we need. It says 20. If it's 20 or this, it doesn't matter that much. But lifesteal matters. 1 second, this. Yeah. Let's try. So this guy is giving lifesteal to your weapons. So this will lead us to win the game. Destroys this and an enemy item with no cooldown for the fight. Wow. Enemy item with no cooldown, so this thing can also be just devastating. Enemy item with no cooldown, let me think. I believe this is... I think this is OP. Completely OP. Use all of your medium size cores. So we try this out now, but I think this is OP. So first of all, we have now lifesteal hitting this. And this is destroying everything on the other side. If this doesn't win, I don't know what will. But this guy, is this a fair fight? He's almost done with everything. Right, so this guy is almost ready. It appears to be a fair fight, but... Oh. Yeah, so the tripwire will be dead soon. Tripwire will be dead now. Yes. Oh, but we lost. So our item might have killed a lot, but it didn't. And the lifesteal couldn't keep up. Okay, interesting. But still, this I consider this a successful fight, a successful run. We will lose a little bit of prestige, but not that much. And we have really a nice build going here. Alright then, thank you for watching and see you next time.